Tiger eyes is one of my favorite aspects because, for instance, let's say you go into a fight. At the beginning of the fight, they make you come forward and touch hands. If you have strong eyes and you're staring right at your opponent, yet your opponent is shifty-eyed looking around, right away that gives you a mental advantage. It's almost like seeing right through them. They can't even look you in the eyes, and yet you're staring them right down. And for me personally, right away I know, like, I got you. I already got you. No, because we practice it so much here that I've always been so game. And like, I always consciously make the decision of staring him down no matter what, and I'm never the first person to look away. Still didn't blink. I have certain things that I tell myself every time I fight to get me more prepared, to make me feel not so nervous. Just a lot of bad feelings that come with fighting, anxiety, fear. Sometimes your confidence will dip. So I have little things that I tell myself, certain routines that I go through to stop that from happening. It depends. I think it really depends. Sometimes if I'm really focused, if I'm having a tough fight, then I'll be more kind of blank-faced because I'm really focused. Other times if I'm having more fun, I'll be a bit more cheeky and put some smiles on, get a little flavor into it. Also, the judges like to see that stuff. If you can show that you can fight with a guy with style, you know, not only are you fighting with him, but you're able to put in some style and show some like fancy moves without getting knocked out, without getting hurt. That gives you extra points in their eyes. Well, then they won't know where to look. They'll be looking at your feet. You know, and then it's easier to hit someone that's looking at their feet because they don't see your hands coming. They don't see your real intentions. You know, you can fake with your feet, but you're staring right at them. You know where they're looking. So if you know where they're looking, you know where they're not looking. Most gyms don't train where to look. You know, that doesn't even register, and they don't even think about that.
Yeah.
You know, so the fact that we do, I think, is like an edge that we have.
So it's not just about building confidence and staring down your opponent. It's also just the basic Muay Thai technique is look into your opponent's eyes.
Because if you're looking at their eyes, you can see through a lot of their fakes. Once you get really good at looking at their eyes, you kind of stop looking and you kind of peripheral vision, so you can see everything. Not only just their eyes, but their whole face, their body, you can see everything. Yeah, you can see if they're hurt, you can see it in their eyes. The eyes don't lie, right? I can be looking at your eyes, fake high, go low. You know, if I'm staring at your eyes the whole time, I might look at your leg, and the one time that I look at your leg, boom, head kick. Kind of intimidating when you're fighting someone and they're just like staring you down right in the eye. It's a little bit odd, especially if you haven't trained for it. It makes you not want to look at them right in the eyes.
Yeah.
It's like almost overpowering. The mental game and game face is something that you get out what you put in. If you don't visualize yourself knocking your opponent out with every move, I've gotten a knockout in all of my fights that I've won. Because before every fight leading up to it, I think about knocking them out with every single weapon. You can see it, and you believe it, and you can achieve it.